What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Vitaly Dubini's Crypto Show. And we just witnessed the first ever White House Crypto Summit that so many brilliant people, billionaires in the space, came there in order to listen and witness the Bitcoin strategic reserve. So although it was a bit of a disappointment, there was nothing really specific that was talked about in the summit. I want to share with you in this video a little bit of the summary about what happened there. I watched and listened to all of it and what it means, why the prices are not moving up, actually why they were down a little bit, and what we can expect moving forward for Bitcoin and for the altcoin. So let's get it right now. Bitcoin is trading $86,000. Like you can see, the last couple of days it went from $92,000 to actually $85,000. And despite the White House, the White House Crypto Summit, it didn't pump the market. So what actually happened, right? The White House had all of these people, right? We have all of these people next to Donald Trump. We have Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase. We have Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy. We have a lot of amazing people there. So here's the summary. They were talking about hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup and suggesting like a token, FIFA token. Trump is talking about pledging to make US and Bitcoin crypto capital of the world, and Strategic Reserve will use Bitcoin like a Fort Knox to store Bitcoin. They have 200,000 Bitcoin. They're never going to sell any of these Bitcoins, and non-Bitcoin digital assets will also be held in the reserve, and they're looking for different ways to purchase additional Bitcoin without the cost to the taxpayer. And we've already seen big corporations start to suggest their framework of how they can use budget-friendly ways to acquire more Bitcoin. And the demand that the stablecoin bill will be is really impacting the industry and the banks. I'm going to show you right now. So let's take a look at this. The Treasury and Commerce departments will also explore new pathways to accumulate additional Bitcoin holdings for the reserve. And Van Eck, $110 billion Van suggests 6 ways for the USA to buy more Bitcoin. They can use exchange stabilization fund, revalue gold reserves, reduce the Federal Reserve permissional surplus, etc., etc. You can see over there. And we see from Michael Saylor, a digital asset strategy to dominate the 21st century. He released that. I'm not going to read through all of it, but it really is written right here. Acquire 5 to 25% of the Bitcoin network. That's what he is suggesting. With programmatic daily purchases between 2025 and 2035, when 99% of all Bitcoin will have been issued. Strategic Bitcoin reserve and the potential to generate 16 to 81 trillion dollars in wealth for the US Treasury by 2045, and never sell your Bitcoin. So that's his proposal over there, and a lot of the bears, they're pointing out of Donald Trump saying never sell your Bitcoin. It's a little phrase they said.
From this day on, America will follow the rule that every Bitcoin knows very well: never sell your Bitcoin. That's a little phrase that they have. I don't know if that's right or not. Who the hell knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? But so far, it's been right. And well, let's keep it that way.
So far, so he said, will they be right? Who the hell knows if never sell your Bitcoin is right? It has been right so far. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. So basically, that's one thing, securing that no selling of this 200,000 Bitcoin. Okay, but also additional ways of how to actually buy. And the Standard Chartered Bank, for example, urges the US to sell part of its gold reserves and buy Bitcoin for the strategic reserve. If they're going to do it, it will be massive. And this is very, very big. US regulator OCC confirms banks can engage in Bitcoin and crypto services like asset custody, so they can actually custody the assets of Bitcoin in the banking systems for the clients. So this is again another big step forward for the crypto industry. And if you look at the altcoins crypto total market cap, we're just in this retest after the first breakout. If you zoom out on a 2-weekly scale, we can see we can rally right now. If we're going to rally, this is the time right now. In the next coming couple of weeks, couple of months, you know, we should be rallying to much higher levels in crypto. There is a rumor that Saudi Arabia is buying billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's massive if it's true, and so many shorts have been accumulating around $95,000, right? So it is insane. All of these shorts will be liquidated when the Bitcoin price is gonna move higher. It's gonna move higher. So I would not be short right now. After we see the very pro crypto summit in the White House and all of these things, I think it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time for Bitcoin to move higher. As long as we are above $72,000, we're in a bull market territory. If we go and have multiple 4-hour candles below the $70,000, then we are entering a bear market territory. But I think we have one more push to the upside. As you can see, the White House, it turned out to be not such a big impact in the immediate short term on the prices, but the long-term implication, of course, it's going to be massive as they find new ways to acquire more Bitcoin into the strategic reserve. So that's what I want to update you guys on this Saturday. It's a short update. Keep it positive. Do not give up, because if you give up right now, you're gonna regret it, seeing the market go into multiple trillions of dollars more up. The market is growing, is developing, it's innovating. So you don't want to miss out on this just because we have a short-term correction. The last 3 months, I understand it was brutal, but it is about to change, and we do have a lot of good developments, a lot of good news happening. So happy Saturday, guys. I'll see you in the next video.